Okay,
Here,
it's recording.
You ready?
Yep.
Should we go?
Yeah, I say we go. Where's your board?
Right here.
Oh, summoning.
Oh!
Talk about how you summon a board.
You gotta summon that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. We're coming up on what I consider one of the funnest, that's some cool graffiti, what I would consider one of the funnest turns here. Well, there's a lot of them, but I like this area. You want to let me know? Whoa,
Oh,
you ready?
Crap.
Let's go. Let me know if I'm going too fast. I don't know. I don't know how fast your board goes.
Rob's a much better rider than me, a lot more confident.
I love this.
Plus, his board actually is better and faster. Looks like he can beat me a lot of the times. I try to keep up with
Sweet
him.
turns right here. Just is so much fun. It's like I'm a bird flying through the grass. It's cool. Oh,
Dog on trail.
Watch them ripples. This place is awesome. It's super fun right here. I like to come down here. Just, yeah.
That's what's cool about these mics. I know he's talking right now. I can't hear a word he's saying.
Down this
Just because of all the wind
Probably only
and how
doing
fast we're going.
I don't know, 20 miles
But you guys can hear every word we're saying.
Fun though. I have to stop right here though because it changes from asphalt to concrete. Normally if you don't have plowed wheels, right here on this corner it's always dusty. You'll spin out, but it doesn't matter with these. You do whatever you want. It's the funnest thing. This is an advertisement for plowed wheels. You got shitty trails, you got whatever you want to do. You can just bump, go up anything, go off road, go through anything. It is the best.
Oh man, paying attention to the camera.
I was like,
Almost drove off the side there.
whoa!
Oh yeah! Oh, I definitely got that on camera. Oh man, that was cool. See, that's what happens when you don't pay attention.
That's hilarious. I was making fun of you for like, hey Dan, maybe pay attention, and I'm just like, oh,
I got it all on camera too. Oh, that's awesome.
That was hilarious.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
What's that?
That's the best kind of wreck. Nobody gets hurt.
Yeah. Well, that was like a slow stop.
Just a little tiny wreck. Just perfect for the camera.
Train.
Man, I bet you guys can barely hear that train horn.
Right? And that train
That's
just
pretty
rumbling
loud.
by. You ready to do some, you want to just do some treeing? Let's get going. Gotta wait for game a little bit. Dog, off leash. Needs to be on a leash, bro. I hate people that don't put their dogs on leashes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a dag lover.
Huh?
I love dags as much as the next person, but I hate off-leash dogs.
Dude, they cut us off. I mean, and it's the owner's fault.
I mean, this is dog's supposed to be on a leash.
Yeah.
You know, I get you guys want to go out and have fun, but I mean, I've wrecked twice because of dogs running out at me. I've almost been bit.
Yeah.
You know, like if your dog isn't trained well enough to obey commands and stay by your side, it shouldn't be off leash. And 99.9% of people that have dogs off leash, their dog is not trained well enough to be off leash.
That's what I'm saying. Even my dog, Kevin, little sweetheart, he'll just randomly run at people.
Yep.
We go slow over these again because it's mainly the vibrations on the. The reason we really go slow over those is not that we can't go fast over a wooden deck. It'll just beat the shit out of your electronics. It's too much
the
vibration.
vibrations are bad for it. Hey, let us know in the comments if you want to have us do a board build video where we break it down and help you guys learn what parts you need to buy, and we'll show you how to build a deck and board. And like I said, these boards we buy the boards separate, the motors, the batteries. We build everything to fit.
On your left.
Like they're 100% DIY custom. Like that board, if you were to go buy a similar one from a company that had the same amount of battery and everything, you'd be well over $3,000 to buy it. And I'll bet you I mean, it's hard to say how much we have into each individual board, because we did a lot of, we bought them all at the same time, parts, and split them up and stuff like that. But I'd say roughly each board we've got about $800 into, maybe $1,000. So it's like a third the cost of buying it.
If you were to buy this exact board with this mileage, these plowed wheels, it'd cost you about $4,500 to $5,000.
45. So I said about 3,000. So I was probably about 1,500 low. I mean, he's the one who did all the research. Like I said, he brought me a board and said, learn to ride this. And I said, okay.
On the wrong side.
How much fun will that be? You know, like, it'd be kind of cool.
That was
kind of interesting. A lot of those guys were like wounded people, like they had missing arms and stuff.
I know, I was like, you're on the wrong side, bro. He's like, sorry. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, share the road.
Yeah.
There's dots down the middle for a reason.
I know, you know. I treat everybody.
We go side to side all the time, but when there's people around, you get on your side. Sorry, this is supposed to be Rob's video, and I'm just jabbering away, just talking cocky like, earthquake! Oh God! Man, those are so rough.
Did that look like I was really having a hard time?
It kind of did.
It's so rumbly. Rumbly in my tumbly.
Nope. Again, I apologize. I'm a horrible cameraman. I'll bet you he's out of frame 90% of the time. Oh, I just got a bunch of cotton up in my face. There's so much cotton from these cottonwood trees. Oh, I'm gonna get him wrecking on camera today.
Dude, I was listening to you, and I'm like, oh.
I know, he's getting real cocky. It's been a while since he wrecked. Those of you that ride boards know.
It hasn't been that long since I wrecked.
Since you had a bad wreck, it has been.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I've ate shit a couple times.
Yeah, I mean, you've wrecked, but you haven't got hurt.
Well, Dan, I can't get hurt. I'm immortal. I told you that.
Yeah, Rob's convinced he's immortal because he's never died.
Not convinced, Dan. I am immortal. On your left. On your left.
On your left.
On your left.
Man, it's such a beautiful day out. Just cruising the Riverdale Trail, coming up on. This is the Riverdale Kayak Park. Hey, Rob, let's look at the kayak park.
You want to look at the map and then come here, or?
Well, yeah, just no, over here where the trail is. Let's go down and just look at the kayak park.
Okay. You want to go look at the sign first, and then?
Yeah. Here's the little sign. It shows you the Centennial
Speed bump.
Trail. That's the name of the trail we're on, I guess. I always thought it was the Riverdale Trail, but it's a bunch of different cities combined. They've got this trail here. There's a bunch of stuff over here that you can do on
trail,
it.
I believe it's called the Centennial Trail.
Yeah,
right?
like I believe it starts in the mouth of Ogden Canyon. It looks like it goes all the way up into the mouth of Weber Canyon.
Right now we're at the Riverdale Kayak Park.
Riverdale Kayak. That's number 9 right there. Boom. Also got the Ogden Kayak Park. That's over there. But we'll walk down and show you the
Kayak Park.
The kayak
Super fun
park.
for kids. You guys are in the Ogden area looking for something cheap to do with your family. This is one of the funnest places to come just hang out.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna leave my board here. Go on down. I don't like taking my board through the dirt and dust. Rob don't care. He just like, I don't care. This here is the Riverdale Kayak
Dude, I
Park.
thought I dropped this mic. It's just hidden. I was like, I don't have it.
I know, I've checked multiple times, like, is it gone? So they've got a nice little concreted area here. This is the spillway.
And so you can just get
Goes
right down here
nice
into the
little
water.
calm pool. You got another little rapid spot up here. In my opinion, The Riverdale Kayak Park is way more fun than the Ogden one. The Ogden one's just a little shallow when you come down off the rapids.
They both have different things. They're both fun.
That's true. This one's not as family friendly as the other one.
This one? I think this one's more family. Well, it depends on what you're doing. If you're hanging out and just swimming, this is the one you want to come to.
Yeah.
If
the other one, it's just a little dirt patch with a couple kayak spots.
If you have kayaks, you definitely want, if that's what you're doing, I'd say go to the other one because it has more drops. It's fun. This one's only got one, but this one's got...
I think this one's funner for kayaks.
Really?
Because every time I go on the other one, I hit bottom. Because it's such a shallow concrete slide, my kayak, the tail end hits.
Yeah.
But
this one also right here by this wood log, and on the other side, it's pretty deep. It's like, I mean, it's got to be 15, 20 feet right there. They dug it out.
I bet you couldn't touch bottom.
Super fun little calm swim area.
Heck yeah. All right, well, let's get back on the trail. we got stuff to do today.
Yeah. We're going to kill it.
This will also be a nice little test for the battery life of these.
Hey, Dan.
Huh?
I don't want to sound, what's the word, gay or nothing, but this guy over here is ripped like Jesus, bro.
That's true. He is pretty ripped. Hold on, I got to tie my shoe. I got to set you down for a minute. Yep.
Oh, are you getting the man meat over there, huh? Turn that a little bit. Enjoy that, guys.
Right?
That's what I look like with my shirt off, too. I just don't ever do it.
He's just embarrassed to show it. He doesn't want to show everybody up, so he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't want
takes his shirt off.
I don't want people to be like, "Oh man, that guy's shredded."
Oh, I was like, "Why won't my board go?" It turned off on me. I got to turn it back on. There we go. Back at it.
Dang, bro, you're big. That's awesome. You must work out a ton, huh? It looks good, bro.
Back there talking to Muscle Dude.
That guy's shredded.
Yeah, that guy was shredded like Jesus.
Yeah, that was me just complimenting a guy on it. You know, you work that hard. I think you deserve some compliments every now and then.
Right?
Let's get through this gate before this person.
This is one of the few spots of the trail that you actually go out onto the road. I mean, they actually want you to go up onto the sidewalk, but F that. So you gotta come down here and then you can jump back on. We got a little walkway entrance for pedestrian entrance. Come in here.
Man, the Weaver's really not moving very much, huh?
No, it's like the runoff's kind of done.
They just ripped them off?
What's that?
They just ripped the plastic off before when we
I know, they haven't ripped it off of half of them, dude. Oh, look at him going up. I always get scared when he does that. He's going to wreck and come down and take me out.
I could go all the way up, but last time I almost lost my board in the river.
Yeah.
So I don't do it anymore. On your left.
Rob's taking off on me. Like, I'm done. Done with this ride. This is a pretty smooth area, though. A lot of fun. Oh, he went off. See, I don't do that. My board high centers. I don't like doing it. I don't like doing it because my
I take
board
different
high
routes than Dan.
centers.
You know, there's more than one way to kill a cat.
Our turn. Nice.
Wait,
come down
skinny
here.
Cat? I've never killed a cat. I'm a cat lover.
Yeah, if you guys are into skateboarding or riding longboards, you know them little entrance, those little bumps, they'll make you eat shit.
Yeah,
if you got these cloud wheels, you don't even feel them.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching.
That was fun.
Another thing, I wonder if I can do it with this. Nope.